as of now, the Dragon is up there on the pad. You can see there's a strong back. That's the kind of like the launch pad system that keeps it secure. It's what they stack it on, how they roll it out to the launch pad. Crew Dragon is at the top. There's like some black fins that you can see. What are the black parts that are on there, Mike? You know.
They are the solar panels.
That's right. Unlike
actually built into into Dragon's trunk, unlike what you're going to say, Cargo Dragon.
That's right. I was going to talk about the Cargo Dragon, which you might have seen in the past. NASA's been flying those to the space station since 2012, and they have kind of deployable, almost like a fan-like wings that deploy up. Crew Dragon is a completely different type of spacecraft, even though it's based on the principles.
It's got a lot of differences. Obviously, it's got seats because you need to, and it's got life support system. It's got environmental control system. It's got touchscreen console controls. It's got an emergency escape system.
Yeah, we're actually
really important.
We're getting really deep, really fast. We should actually start over really quickly and just say that that we're here at NASA's Kennedy Space Center, Launch Pad 39A. That's where SpaceX launches its KSC pad missions from, and this is demo mission 1 for the Crew Dragon spacecraft. So demo mission 1, Mike, senior space writer for space.com. Yeah. What is demo mission 1?
It's basically the shakeout cruise of the vehicle, which is intended to actually fly astronauts. There are no astronauts on board except for a dummy astronaut. Ripley is its name. It's got all these sensors on it to kind of gauge how the flight goes and what the environment's like inside. But this kind of space station flight is just basically to say, okay, this vehicle is safe for people. It does what it's supposed to do. We have to make sure that it's perfectly safe and does what it's supposed to do before we actually put people on it, which hopefully will happen in about July if everything goes well with this. Year is what they're talking about. So it's been, this is 8 years since we've launched a person to Earth orbit from American soil. That's right. So NASA Space Shuttle fleet retired STS-135. You and I were at that mission. So this is kind of almost closing the loop for that whole effect. And so it's been 8 years since Americans have launched, and NASA astronauts partners have launched from U.S. soil. Hopefully, NASA's plan to use orbit. Virgin Galactic sent some people up to suborbital space. Just a few months ago. Yeah, and actually just like a few weeks ago. In fact, last week was it? Yeah. But yeah, this is different. Obviously, going all the way up to the space station and staying up there is a lot different than going up and then coming right back down to suborbital. But both of them are really cool, really exciting milestones. Yeah. So NASA picked SpaceX and Boeing, and they're building a Starliner vehicle, which launches on what type of rocket? It'll go up, I believe, on the Atlas V. Yeah, so the Atlas V missions, by the way, launch, we can see the pads from here, right on the other side of the camera is the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, and that's where SpaceX has another pad where they launch a lot of their commercial satellite missions. It's where they landed the 2 twin boosters, the Falcon Heavy, last year. At the same time. So a lot going on